Imagine waking up tomorrow and getting a message that changes everything. Your flight to Mars departs in 3 hours. It sounds insane, right? But what if we knew that this could actually happen? What if space travel became so normal that booking a ticket to another planet was as simple as booking a flight to Paris? Today, we're diving into what the future of space travel could really look like, what's coming, how it'll affect us, and how it could completely transform life as we know it. First, let's talk about accessibility. What if we knew that in 20 years, space travel would be as common as flying to another country? We're already seeing it. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are testing commercial space flights, and in the near future, these flights could be as regular as your morning commute. Think about it. What if booking a seat on a space shuttle was as easy as booking a flight to Tokyo? The price could drop from the current $250,000 per ticket to something more affordable, let's say $10,000 per person, making it within reach for many. Commercial spaceports could pop up across major cities. You'd go through security, board a spacecraft, and in just a few hours be orbiting the Earth, or even heading toward the Moon. The real question is, what would you do on your trip? A vacation on the Moon? A weekend getaway to a space station orbiting Earth? Now let's take it further. What if we knew that in just 50 years, we could have permanent colonies on Mars? Imagine this. Scientists and engineers are already working on ways to terraform Mars. With the right technology, they could make the planet more hospitable to humans, creating artificial atmospheres, building underground cities, and eventually developing sustainable farms to support life. In a scenario where humans live on Mars, you could take a spacecraft from Earth, land on Mars, and step out into a domed city where everything you need, from oxygen to food, is available. No, it wouldn't be a lush paradise, but it would be livable. We'd see hundreds, then thousands of humans living there, working on Mars's resources, and expanding to moons like Europa. You'd have jobs in Martian mining, building new habitats, or maybe researching alien life in the frozen waters beneath Mars's surface. Would you want to make the trip? The reality is, humanity could be living on Mars by 2070. Here's where things get even more interesting. What if space travel could actually fix some of Earth's biggest problems? Picture this. We're running out of natural resources here on Earth. But what if we knew that asteroids, containing valuable minerals like platinum and gold, were just floating around in space, ready to be mined? Companies would send out mining missions to harvest these asteroids, sending resources back to Earth to ease shortages. We could solve the global energy crisis by tapping into solar energy stations built in space. These stations would collect solar energy from the sun and beam it back to Earth. Over time, we'd rely less on fossil fuels, creating cleaner, more sustainable energy. Space isn't just about exploration. It could become the key to our survival here on Earth, unlocking resources and technologies that are currently out of reach. Now let's dive into something a little deeper. What if we knew that space travel wouldn't just change our environment, but who we are as humans? Let's say in 50 years, humanity has established colonies on multiple planets, Mars, Europa, maybe even the moons of Saturn. Humans would no longer be Earthbound. There's a deep psychological shift that happens when we leave our home planet. It could unite us in ways never seen before. The US versus them mentality might fade away as we collectively view ourselves as citizens of the galaxy, working together to survive. Space travel would push us to innovate, collaborate, and think on a scale we've never experienced before. However, there's a flip side. Living on different planets might make us less connected to our origins, and over time, human culture might evolve in radically different directions. How would we keep our shared humanity alive if we're living on distant worlds with different environments? This might just be the greatest philosophical question we face. So, what if we knew that space travel wasn't just a dream, but a future we could all be a part of? What if in our lifetime, humans would be living on Mars, hopping between planets like we do between cities today? Would you sign up for a trip to the moon? A life on Mars? The future of space travel is unfolding before our eyes, and it might not be as far off as we think. Imagine a world where space is just another destination. The possibilities are endless, and they're closer than we realize. Now here's a thought. What if we knew that space could become our second home, a safety net for humanity's future? What would that mean for Earth? Would we embrace the challenge, or would we resist it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're as excited about the future of space travel as I am, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell for more mind-bending what-ifs. This journey into the future is just getting started, and trust me, you won't want to miss the next big idea.